Hello, I'm going to do the Taurus Capricorn connection for March. I may have already done one, but I'm going to do another one. So we're going to pick some romance angels to go down the middle to see what connects you. Then we're going to pick some tarot, some clarifiers, and possibly close out with an oracle. And this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through, and I greatly appreciate it. All right, so we have retreat, stay optimistic about your love life, and very soon. All right, so either very soon the two of you are going to be having some time to yourself to work on things, or very soon there may be somebody coming in for you if you're single, whether you're Taurus or Capricorn, whether you're single, and maybe you've just had some time alone to yourself. You need to take some time alone, but you have to stay positive about your love life because very soon something's going to be coming in for you. All right, let's see. I think I'm feeling this deck for Capricorn. And for Capricorn and Taurus, it could be, keep in mind that it could be a sun or a moon or a rising sign. It could be somebody with those characteristics, those qualities of a Taurus or a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be only their sun sign. I don't want it to be put into that box of it can only be a sun sign Taurus and a sun sign Capricorn. That's not what I want it to be. So it could be the energies, the qualities, anywhere in their chart. All right. So for Capricorn, we've got, 9 of Cups. Love that. Queen of Pentacles. So that could represent really either one of you because you're both earth sign. We have Judgment. 7 of Swords. Hierophant. 7 of Wands. The Fool. The Star. And the King of Wands. All right, then we'll pick some cards for Taurus. Cards are slippery. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Chariot. 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Wish card, the 9 of Cups. You both got 9 of Cups. Yay! You're both wanting the same thing. You're both on the same page. Love that. 8 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. And the High Priestess. What do you think, Gertrude? You excited? You got Ducky? Okay, so great news. You both have the 9 of Cups. You're both on the same page. You're both looking for the same thing. You both are looking for a relationship. Like you're both in that same mind space. I feel like the both of you have worked on things, that you've let things go. Could be that Taurus is going to approach Capricorn. just because Taurus has the Knight of Cups, and it's almost like this horse is charging forward towards Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's going to happen, but by looking at the cards, I feel like Taurus is ready to charge towards Capricorn, and it's ready. Like I said, the two of you, I'm kind of feeling like the two of you may not be connected, or you're newly connected. So that's why, like, Taurus is charging towards Capricorn. It could be that, like I said, the two of you are in a relationship and you're working on it. And, I mean, Taurus here has 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So Taurus has released or is about to release some heavy burden, some heavy energy. For this card here, we've got these swords coming through, and we've got the light on this person, and then we have some pretty red flowers blooming here. All right, we've got some really pretty flowers that are blooming right here. This person is exhausted. This is tired. They're tired, and it's almost like this energy is coming through to lighten them. Like, yes, you're tired, but look, the flowers are still blooming. And then you have the 10 of Wands. That you're releasing things, you're moving forward. You've got the Chariot. There may be part of you that's holding back a little, because you do have the 8 of Swords, so that's about holding yourself back. Like, you're the one that's holding yourself back. And you need to listen to your inner voice. We've got the High Priestess, which, you know, which is about revealing your inner self, listening to your inner voice, not blocking that. It could, if it is a relationship where the two of you are together, this could also represent that the passion between the two of you has kind of cooled off. Like, the two of you aren't as passionate as you used to be. Maybe you both had a lot of stuff going on. Maybe the both of you have just delved into your work or bills or kids or all that. So maybe, you know, the passion has kind of cooled off between the two of you, but I feel like that fire, that passion is coming back in, because I feel like the two of you miss it if you were already together. If you're single, the Fool card over here means letting someone come to you. And then with the Knight of Cups, we've got this offer coming towards you. So that's why I was saying that I felt that Taurus may be reaching out to Capricorn. Capricorn we've got the Judgment, which is an awakening, feeling alive, feeling renewed, feeling refreshed. Right in the middle here, we have the Hierophant, which represent commitment. It represents marriage. It represents like a very happy commitment. This also represents the possibility of living together, because you have these positive cards around you. So it could be that maybe the two of you have decided to live together, that you've decided that you want to take this romance, this connection to a higher level. Or maybe it's just the two of you decide that you just want to be exclusive with each other. I do feel that it's very passionate. It's very fiery. I feel like for Capricorn, it helps you to release like old relationships. It's like, this one is going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so nice that it's not going to be like other relationships, and you're going to be able to forget about all those past relationships, because this is the one, you know, you've been looking for. All right. I don't know why, no matter what time of the day that I do a reading, the girls are crazy. All right, so let's get some clarifiers, and let's go over the cards with this. I love that the 9 of Cups has come out for both of you. How magical is that? Talk about positive energy. All right, so for the 9 of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and Taurus has Ace of Swords. I almost feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. For some reason, that's coming into my mind. Like you're mirroring each other, you know, like you've both been through the same thing. Like, and I feel like that's why you're going to have that's why you have, or you're going to have such a strong connection, is because the both of you have been through the same things, and the both of you are trying to get to this same place. Like you can relate to each other, like you understand each other. Queen of Pentacles. We have Temperance, which is about finding balance, being patient, you know, waiting for things to happen, not to force anything, not to push anything, not to make something happen that isn't ready to happen. And then we have the Judgment, and then we have, we've got Knight of Cups on this side. So, like I said, it could be either way, but now you both have Knight of Cups. Look at that, and it's kind of both in the same position. You're almost like next to each other. That's what I said, is I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. Seven of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. To me, like, this is my favorite card from all of my decks. I love the colors. I love the green and I love the gold. And to me, this represents a knight in shining armor. So either you're the knight in shining armor or your knight in shining armor comes in. That I feel like it's steady progress towards that relationship of where you want to be and what you want to have. For the Hierophant, you have the Ten of Wands, which is releasing that burden, like letting it go, like just letting things happen naturally, not forcing anything. For Seven of Wands, look at this. You both have the Two of Pentacles now. The Two of Pentacles is about finding that mental balance in order for you to make decisions for yourself that are good for yourself. Like you have a clear mind, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, you know where you want to go, like you know what kind of relationship like you want to see happen. Or it could also represent balancing different areas of your life. But I feel like in this instance that you have that clarity finally about what kind of relationship you want to have, and what you want to see from it, and what you want to get from it, and what you're ready to give to in a relationship. So we have the Fool, which is new beginnings. It's about letting go of things. It's about keeping positive, all of those type of things. And we have the High Priestess, and we look at this. I'm telling you, the two of you are mirroring each other. Like this is just, I love it. You both have Ten of Wands. And I've used 3 different decks. The High Priestess, again, with Capricorn, you have been looking within. You have been working on yourself. You are listening to that inner voice. You are tuned in. It also represents things that have not been revealed yet. So like I said, if the two of you have not connected, it's because the two of you have not revealed yourselves to each other, but we did get the very soon. We have the Star card, and we have the Six of Wands, which represents success and victory. And, you know, the Star card represents positive energy. It represents hope. And all of that positive things. King of Wands. And then we have the Hermit. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. The Hierophant is the Taurus card. All right. So you have Taurus right in the middle here, Capricorn. I don't know why I didn't pick that up. So yeah, Capricorn, you have Taurus on your side. So, and that's right in the middle of your reading. So I just noticed that. So then for the King of Wands, which I feel like represents passion and somebody that is strong and somebody that is fiery, somebody that is optimistic. And the Hermit represents somebody who's gone within, somebody who's taking that time to themselves. So if you are single, it's because you've taken that time to yourself to process those things that you need to, so that you do not bring them into a new relationship. So it's almost like when you end a relationship, I personally feel it's just my opinion, that you need that time to yourself to process that old relationship, to process that energy, you know, what's gone on, and then to re-find yourself and rebuild yourself, and then tweak those things that you need to tweak, and then head into a new relationship where you're feeling stronger and more confident. Instead of, you know, like, this isn't a rebound. I don't feel that this is a rebound relationship. I feel that this is a new, strong connection. All right, for Knight of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like Taurus has been through more. I feel like Taurus has been through some harder things that they're trying to let go of. It's been a little bit more difficult for Taurus. So Taurus is tired. You've been through a lot, but you're hanging in. You're hanging in there. You're not giving up. We have the Chariot, and then we have the Moon. So there's some things that need to be revealed to you in moving forward. It also could represent time. So it could be, you know, maybe you need another month. Before, you know, like I said, with that time, with a breakup, you have that time to yourself to process everything, and then you move forward. So Taurus may need a little more time to themselves, or if you're together, Taurus may need a little bit more time, and Capricorn, you know, just has to be a little more patient, because Taurus needs this time to themselves just to think and sort things through. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is, you know, putting that plan in place, having that action, having those things, feeling that fire again. I feel like, I'm kind of feeling like this was blue, like you were blue with this first set. There's a lot of blue, so you're feeling down and you're feeling heavy. But I feel like this set is you're getting more red, you're getting more fire, you're getting more passion, like you're coming alive. Ace of Swords, aces are new beginnings, and getting past a difficult time. And we have King of Cups, and I feel King of Cups represents somebody who goes with the flow, somebody that just lets things happen, doesn't try to force anything, doesn't try to, you know, push anything through. For the Nine of Cups, we have the Death card, and I feel like maybe you thought this last relationship that you were in, you know, was the one for you, but it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, but you need to let that go and move forward. The Death card represents transformation, transition. It could be about you becoming stronger, becoming clearer with what you want to see, what you want to get. And about, if you see red flags, that you're going to take action on that you're not going to let things happen and make excuses for someone else's bad behavior and say, oh, they're going to work it out, it'll be okay, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse. I feel like this time around, especially with Capricorn here, that you're going into this feeling stronger and knowing what you want, and it's been a transformation for you to be able to make those choices. But like I said, I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. So I feel like you're going to have so many things in common. Like there isn't going to be any red flags, because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like you totally get me. Eight of Swords. Oops. All right, so I kind of saw this one, but she was underneath this. So I guess maybe we could do two. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Swords is, don't hold yourself back. Don't hold on. I feel like there's still some things that Taurus is hanging on to. There's still some energy. There's still some emotions. It could be that maybe you're still in a relationship. I don't feel like you are, but you could be. But I'm feeling like you're not. I'm feeling like it's an energy that you're holding on to, that you need to leave this energy behind you, and you need to get back to feeling fiery, feeling passionate, being busy, making those hard choices, making those tough choices. For Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands. So it's quick moving energy. Once you've made your decision, like you're ready, like I'm done, I'm moving on, let's get past this. Ten of Swords, we have the Judgment, and Capricorn had Judgment over here. You're having your awakening. So I feel like Capricorn had their awakening at the beginning, and then Taurus is having their awakening towards like the end of this reading. So that's why I said that I felt that Taurus has a little bit more work to do on themselves and releasing negative energy here. And then we have the High Priestess. Oh, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And didn't we have, and Capricorn had Queen of Pentacles over here, and that was right next to Judgment. So you got the same cards as Capricorn. So I'm gonna just grab some tea here. Again, I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. The two of you are, sorry if you can't see it all. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment, and we have the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. So I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. I feel like the two of you, when you connect, is going to be very positive. Like I said, I feel like Taurus has some more things that they're working on, but you're definitely working through. I feel like you're at the end of working through this. And we have very soon that you will connect. If the two of you are together, I feel like Taurus has some more things that they need to work through before the two of you are ready to retreat and work on your relationship. Maybe they need to sort through their feelings and their emotions before they're ready to talk with Capricorn. They definitely, I feel a strong connection between the two of you. There is no doubt about that. So let's get a fortune reading. We have Death, a time of natural transition and transformation. And that's what Taurus has right in the middle here on top of your Nine of Cups. Transition, transformation, moving forward, letting go of what doesn't work for you, bringing in what does work for you. All right, and let's get a romance card. I'm surprised the Capricorn card didn't come out for Taurus. Like that would have topped it off. But the two of you are definitely mirroring each other. So, like I said, if you're not in connection with this person, stay optimistic about your love life. You know, Taurus still has some things that they're working on. And that's what I say. And you know, even if you are single, like maybe that other person, like I heard this from somewhere else, you know, that maybe that person has things that they're working on and they're not ready to come in right yet to be with you, and they have to work through their stuff. You know, it doesn't have to do with you. It has to do with them not being ready. All right, so let's see. These two kind of fell out. So we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So I feel like this is for those of you that are already in connection, that you've been having trouble, that you're feeling like you're separated, but the two of you really care about each other. So it's something that you have to retreat and that you have to stay positive about, and that you have to work on your relationship. And like I said, I felt that Taurus needs their space to work on things. It doesn't mean that they don't love you, Capricorn. It's just because Taurus has to work on some things. And then this one, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's about, you've been through a lot to get to this point, but I feel like you had to do some growing in order to get to this point so that you can enjoy a beautiful relationship. You know, it's like you almost had to see what you don't want in order to realize what you do want. And when you do have it, that you cherish it, you work on it, you know, even through those tough times, like you work on it, you push through. All right. All right. I think this was a really cool reading. I love how the two of you are mirroring each other. Had a lot of fun doing it. Hope that helped some of you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.